What's up, man? Guys, when it rains, it pours, man. They ain't kidding when they came up with that line. When it rains, it pours. Because definitely, and I do mean definitely, that was a crazy situation to see Little Kim getting ready to file for bankruptcy or filing for bankruptcy. I just like, wow, that's pretty nuts. And the reason why I say that is because you got to look at who's Little Kim. Little Kim has always been the staple of what was considered to be, high fashion, high jewelry, very flashy person as far as personality, everything. So when you look at it, you go, wow, this is it. Then you start to look at everything else. And when I mean everything else, you got to start to look at what happens when you don't see that person. What happens when they trying to keep up the lifestyle that's not there anymore? You understand what I'm saying? The lifestyle isn't there. So what becomes of them now? You feel me? What becomes of them when the lifestyle is no longer theirs? All those things. And we've had this conversation. We've had this conversation. I sat back with y'all and we had this conversation, I think in one of my live chats recently about how you can buy a house and have land and all this stuff, and you think you own it, and you really don't. You'll have a deed and everything, and you really don't own it. And they could come take it all away from you if you don't pay your taxes. So you never really fully own it. You still have to consistently pay. Because if you don't, they will come take it. So you still working for the government, period. They run it. But back to Kim, we was just having this conversation, and her debt comes from her lifestyle. She's so accustomed to a certain lifestyle that she can't shut it off when the money's not coming in. She doesn't even have a gag order on her case. Like on her, most celebrities, they have a gag order with their lawyer to keep their details private about the, affairs of what, about their bankruptcies and all these things. You can get a gag order put on it so that it protects people from seeing your business and having it exploited all over the internet. She don't even have it. She has equip. She has assets that's about 2.5 million and liabilities, and about 4 million she owes. No, her assets is 2.5 million, and she has liabilities about 4 million, and she owes 1.8 million in back taxes. She put she pulls in what 18. I think she's bringing in like 18,000 a month or 18 to a month. Her bills are about 12.7 a month, and she's got like 5,000 per month to like work with. Last year she made $90,000, or is that this year? Oh no, that's so far this year she's made 90,000. Last year she made 398,000. The year before that she made 823,000. That was probably courtesy of the Bad Boy tour. So you're looking at a situation where her finances are going down. She has a $2 million New Jersey home. She's got unpaid federal taxes from 2004 to 2017, which is 376,000 owed to the New Jersey Division of Taxation for unpaid taxes. And she has $186,000 in unpaid legal bills. She made a deal to pay her creditors $5,500 every month for the next 5 years. She says she'll sell her New Jersey home to repay her debts, but they said that offer was denied. She has a hearing set for next month, and we don't know where it's gonna go from here. But this is like a bad look. Like Floyd helped her out like one time before, and when she needed like some promotional things, like Floyd basically paid out of pocket. You know, made sure Lil Kim was straight. She was at Floyd's mother's house. Same thing. Made sure Lil Kim was straight. So I don't want nobody to look down on her. She's a good person, very good person, very big heart. It's just that when the royalty checks are not coming in on time, and when you didn't write most of the material as an artist, a lot of those credits come back at the end of the road. So getting on movie soundtracks, writing, producing records, and doing movie soundtracks, doing those checks are huge. Those are almost bigger than album checks. People don't realize that. When you get on a movie soundtrack, every time that movie is like shown and is in syndication, that money comes in quicker than royalties. Those publishing checks, oh my goodness. Woo. So I don't want to keep you all day talking about this situation, but you get the gist of it. I'm out.